came across this really nice looking noodle shop yesterday, and I got so mad because that's a nice looking noodle shop, and if I didn't walk the areas around my hotel, surrounding my hotel, I would have never seen that. And it's in not a single food guide, not a single YouTube video. I've never seen that shop, and I was so mad. And I tried to find the noodle shop. It was on Google Maps, but other than that, nowhere to be found. And I was like really mad. I was thinking, how many good halal shops am I missing because they're not properly traceable online? And then I found out the shop just opened 4 days ago. So that put my mind at ease, knowing that it's not because I can't find the stuff, it's because it literally just opened. And it feels so nice walking around in a t-shirt outside in February. But I have to admit, humidity is really high. It's, I think, 19 or 20 degrees Celsius. Feels a bit hotter, not hotter, warmer, because it's certainly not hot. And I can't imagine what it must feel like in the heat of summer, like 35 degrees Celsius in this humidity. Crazy. I'm not built for that. I'm built for dry climates. I need to go back to Southern California. I'm on my way to the Central-Mid-Levels Escalator, which is the longest outdoor covered escalator system in the world, apparently. And it's either a 15-minute train ride or a 37-minute walk. And of course I'm gonna walk. I believe this building over there is the Hopewell Center, which has glass elevators on the outside of the building, and you can get some crazy shots of the city. Pretty much every one of these skyscrapers has a shopping area, if not a full-on shopping mall inside of it in the first few floors, and you can walk from building to building through these passageways and get to metro stations, get to the street, get to other buildings. It's a very interesting infrastructure, especially if you're coming from a city with basically not a single skyscraper. A lot of the shops that you see in these buildings are luxury stores because these people are rich. You know how I said I would walk 37 minutes to my destination? Maybe I should have taken the train. It's 3-4 hours later and I'm still 8 minutes away from my destination. There's just so many things distracting me. So many buildings I walked into, so many places that I had to check out on my way. It's impossible to walk in a straight beeline. But 8 minutes in the other direction, I already walked way past it. So this is the start. I'm currently in a neighborhood called Central. Now you can get in from here, from there, from Central Market. That's what I'm gonna do. The escalator is designed to connect Central to the mid-levels, two areas of Hong Kong. Okay, I'm distracted again. Central Market looks cool. Let me check it out.
We're finally here. Let's go on this escalator from Central to the mid-levels. And as you can see, Chinese New Year decorations were in full swing. One of my favorite things about the escalator ride was looking inside all of the little shops, restaurants and businesses along the way. It was such a unique way to snake your way through the city. There were lots of tourists like myself, taking pictures, videos, especially in the beginning sections. And at many crossroads you had a break in the escalator so that people could get on or off the system. There was this one little section where the escalator went down, and at this point you were basically at street level. But soon after that, you were above the street again. There were so many interesting places along the ride that it was really difficult to stay on the escalator from beginning to end. But there it is, mid-levels. The end, we finally made it.
I just recorded the full escalator ride. It's like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 minutes, something like that. The video was so long that my camera stopped recording halfway through. But if you want to see, I think I'm gonna post videos like this where I post an entire thing, like the Symphony of Lights or this escalator ride in its entirety on another channel. I'm gonna link it below. But I'm going back downstairs because, well, first of all, there was nothing up there, and secondly, there was a bunch of cool streets that were along the escalator ride. So I want to go check out some of those.
As the sun set, I went across the harbor to check out the Temple Street night market. There were a lot of food stalls, and I even found 2 halal ones, but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't line up. You already know how I feel about these colors. Especially the Babu fast food stall. I think that was the most busy stall in the entire market. I don't know, the whole night market didn't really excite me too much. Maybe I wasn't in the mood, maybe I was tired, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you with a few more impressions of the rest of the night and some Instagram impressions, and see you next time.
I had to get the Hypebeast mag from the Hypebeast store. The Jun Takahashi painting cover. Now I have never been to New York, but I imagine it's got to be something like this, right?